kind of that defensive approach and why you go that way?
Playing zone. So when we're playing zone, they're going to play up the ball, and then when we're playing man, we were up in their face, and they threw it over the top of us. So we can't have it both ways.
Right.
So we got to be able to play zone and man, and we just got to be able to play better.
What'd you make of the way Cindy Jones and Jarrell Dixon played out there?
They did awesome. Second half, came out there, and the one that TD was in position and batted up on that fourth down. Those guys competed and they kept battling. Right. That's what we want. Just play after play after play, just keep competing. And they made some plays out there, and they did a great job.
What were the adjustments that you tried to make at halftime?
Just keep mixing up our coverages and play a little bit off man instead of always being up and bump. And at the end of the day, it's just when we're playing man, guys got to be in position. They got to make plays in the ball. It's a 50-50 ball like that. You got to go up and make a play. And so we try to just keep mixing coverages. So just playing man.
Right. Pete, how about a take on just the game Danny Shelton had? He was phenomenal versus Hawaii. Another big game for him at the nose tackle position. Tell me about 55 and what you see from the box watching him play.
Well, watching the guy practice and how he's handled himself since last January, his work ethic, I think he's taught him that you're going to play like you practice. He practices extremely hard. He's got a lot of energy. Comes out on game day and you can see the results.
And then the turnover by Grady at about the 15-yard line was obviously maybe the play of the game for you guys for the defense. The return by Travis. Tell me about kind of what you saw develop there and what was going on to get that ball back.
Well, the guy made a play, and he was looking the ball, and I think it was Shaq that came in and got his shoulder on the ball and popped it out.
Right.
That's sort of not sort of, but that is our job description and goal is score, get the ball back. That's our whole, trying to get the ball back to the offense, give them as many possessions as possible.
Right.
So we just need more of them.
And then just off the top of your head, what are a couple things that you really want to emphasize coming up this week in practice to make this defense better?
Going back, we're going to have to work on angle running and man coverage on the deep balls. And then we still missed too many tackles. We got still knee bend, get control, wrapping and running our feet. I'm sure there's more than that, but those two things that stick out.
And then the personal fouls, the hands to the face call. How do you address that stuff?
You just can't put your hands on their face. It's going to happen at times when you got to reset them. You got to get them off their face. That's when they usually get called. Is you leave them there. Yeah, that's uncharacteristic. It doesn't happen forever.
Pete, thanks, pal.
Yep, thank you.
Sorry, the biggest problem is third down.
We weren't making plays. When we were getting there, he would scramble out or buy time and create more time to get separation. And then when we were getting there, balls coming out on time and we're making plays on the ball. And then we had some penalties too.
You might have been asked this already, but taking Marcus Peters out, was that just disciplinary after that penalty?
Yeah, you have to check with Coach Peterson on that one. I'm not sure.
Probably goes without saying how important was Timu's forced fumble there at the end in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, was it Timu or was it Shaq?
I thought it was Timu. Yeah.
Credit is Timu.
Yeah.
Both those guys are right there. It's huge. Anytime turnovers are big time. We opened the game with one on kickoff, and that's the name of the game. We just gotta stress it and emphasize it. We just like to get more of them.
Is there one area you kind of point to in this one that you can look at first, or you guys need to get better, or something that didn't work today that you thought might?
I got to go back and watch it, but obviously one that stands out is just the deep balls in man coverage. We know, against this type of a guy, going into it, if you just stay in zone, he's going to pick you apart because he's accurate, he's smart, he knows to go over the ball, and then when you play man, you gotta hold up.